Creators dream of going viral. You hit publish, cross your fingers, and then bam, it explodes. Notifications are blowing up your phone, views are skyrocketing, everyone's talking about your content. But hold on a second. What happens when that viral wave crashes and you realize you didn't quite cover all your bases? Imagine your amazing video, the one everyone loves, suddenly gets hit with a copyright strike, or worse, a lawsuit. All that hard work, all that excitement could turn into a massive headache. That's why we're making this video. Today, we're diving deep into how to protect yourself and your content. We're going to show you exactly how to use disclaimers effectively, what fair use means, and we'll expose the 3 biggest legal traps that content creators fall into all the time. So stick around because we're about to make sure your next viral moment is nothing but pure celebration. Let's keep your viral moment from turning into a viral problem. Let's go! Down. All right, let's talk disclaimers. Think of them as your digital seatbelt. Disclaimers help manage audience expectations and limit your potential liability. They're not a magical get-out-of-jail-free card, but they can set the right context for your content. When millions of eyes are on your work, the chances of someone misinterpreting it go through the roof. A well-crafted disclaimer can clarify the specific purpose of your content and warn about potential risks. Let's get specific about where you should put these disclaimers. The most common places are in your video description, as a text overlay, or a quick verbal mention. If your content also lives on a website, your About Us page or disclaimer page are prime real estate. The key here is visibility and accessibility. What kind of disclaimers are we talking about? It depends on your content. For product reviews, you might need an affiliate disclaimer. For financial or medical advice, a strong disclaimer stating your content is for informational purposes only. For commentary or parodies, a copyright disclaimer can support a fair use argument. Disclaimers are about managing risk and setting clear boundaries with your audience. Don't skip this foundational step. It's just too important. Let's tackle fair use. It's not a magical umbrella that grants permission to use any copyrighted material. Fair use is a complex legal doctrine, a defense against a claim of copyright infringement. In the U.S., fair use allows limited use of copyrighted material for purposes like criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Whether a use qualifies as fair use is decided on a case-by-case basis, considering 4 factors. First, the purpose and character of the use. Is it transformative? Did you add something new? Second, the nature of the copyrighted work. Using factual works is more likely to be fair use. Third, the amount and substantiality of the portion used. There's no magic number. It depends on the context. Fourth, the effect on the market for the original work. Does your use harm the original creator's ability to make money? Fair use is a complex legal defense, not a simple checklist. When in doubt, seek explicit permission or use royalty-free alternatives. Let's get into the common legal landmines that creators often stumble upon. Trap number 1, music licensing. Using copyrighted music without a license is a big mistake. Platforms like YouTube have systems like Content ID that will find copyrighted music. The solution? Use royalty-free music libraries like Epidemic Sound or YouTube's audio library. Trap number 2, using images and video footage you don't own or haven't licensed. Copyright applies to visual media too. Use reputable stock photo and video sites. Create your own visuals or get explicit permission if you must use someone else's work. Trap number 3, ignoring or violating privacy and publicity rights. Be mindful when featuring identifiable individuals in your content. Get a signed release form if individuals are clearly identifiable and play more than an incidental role. For children, you need informed consent from a parent or legal guardian. When your video goes viral, those identifiable faces are seen by millions. Be respectful, be ethical, and when in doubt, get permission. It's about treating others how you'd want to be treated if the camera was pointed at you. All right, we just dropped some serious knowledge bombs on how to keep your content safe when it goes viral. We talked disclaimers, fair use, and legal traps. You pour your heart and soul into making awesome videos, and the last thing you want is legal trouble. Taking these proactive legal steps is about being smart. Protect your passion, your hard work, your channel, your brand, and your future as a content creator. Use disclaimers like a pro, understand fair use, and dodge legal bullets. If you learned something valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more tips and strategies. We want to see you succeed. Go viral for the right reasons and keep making amazing content. Don't let the legal stuff intimidate you. Be prepared, be informed, and be proactive. Drop your questions in the comments and maybe we'll make a part 2. Thanks for watching. Now go create something incredible and protect your NTs. Amatichos anti your NT.